There is tension, conflict, and intense feelings, stress, and restrictions. You may be feeling alone, left out, like you are different from others or the black sheep of the family. There may be some chaotic times ahead. Your path may not be clear in the midst of all this confusion. It is needed, though. Clarity is needed, though, so you can see what is not functioning. You will be weeding out what is not necessary. You don't feel supported by family and friends. You may need to get away from everyone to clear your head. Go inward and come up with your own truth. It's not a good time to take advice from others. Your inner knowing is what is important. Come up with your own answers. Health issues may need to be dealt with and solved. This card signifies autoimmune disease, celiac disease, fibromyalgia, thyroiditis, allergies. Dietary changes may be needed for symptoms to subside. Be patient and adapt to these changes. This card also signifies adjustments, being unique, self-examination, missed opportunities, taking off the blindfold, allowing matters to unfold, standing strong, and making a difference. So there was a lot. The coordinating tarot card for that is the Ace of Swords in reverse. So it represents, not being clear, not knowing what to do about a situation. So I feel like maybe you have something unexpected coming up that's just going to cause a shift or some changes. But let's get some tarot out and see what we get. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, please show me the messages for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? Show them the message. You had something before about, and there's the Hermit right off the bat. That's exactly what that card said. You are going to take some time alone. You're going to cut yourself off from everyone. You're doing some soul searching. You're self-examining. You could be dealing with a Virgo. This is, of course, the ghosting card. You may have ghosted someone or chosen to not speak to someone. You could be in separation from this person. But the Hermit is about wisdom and knowing, like learning from your past experiences and not making the same mistakes again. But it is also about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like whatever you're going deep within to find out is going to give you clarity. You need some time alone, Capricorn. I feel that strongly. Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Upright position. Taking action, being confident, being very social, getting out there, talking to people, getting things done. I call her the boss lady. She jumps right in there and she gets it done. Show me Capricorn, please. Six of Swords, moving in a new direction. Moving into calmer waters. I like this. It's very, very calm. You're moving away from whatever this chaos is. So something came in and something shook you up a little bit. And it's like, that's almost like a retreat to me. You're like, you know what? I'm just going to go down to the beach, get a hotel room by myself, and sit and think and figure out what I'm going to do. Let's get some more. The Six of Swords is Aquarius. Show me Capricorn, please. All right. This one came out first. Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Very quick, fast-moving energy. That's probably your disruption. So that is a very challenging card. It is about being brave, being strong, making the first move, taking action. But it's somebody that's rushing in with their sword held up. like ready for battle or preparing for battle. I feel like you might be thinking about leaving a person that is challenging. Thinking about moving in a new, like moving away, moving in a new direction to get away from a person that's just constantly coming at you. Because the Knight of Swords, to me, the way that this is coming up, the Chariot's on the bottom too. The way that this is coming up, it almost looks like this Knight of Swords is standing in the way of someone in this boat. Like, nope, I got my sword up and you're not leaving. Somebody's trying to stop you from leaving. Wow, what are you dealing with? You got the Chariot here as well. So the Chariot is Cancer energy, and that's about being pulled into two different directions. But it is a card of victory, success, overcoming obstacles, moving forward, feeling confident, feeling strong, feeling like you can conquer the world. But it is also a card about movement. You're going somewhere, Capricorn. Where are you going? What do we got here? The Seven of Wands reversed, sign of Leo. All right. So that is, I quit, I give up, I can't do this anymore. Somebody is, let's get another card. Somebody's done dealing with something. Done dealing with a challenging situation. Show me Capricorn, please. Temperance. Sagittarius. Healing, balance, peace, patience. Are you waiting? Compromising? Let me get one more. Show me Capricorn. The High Priestess. Wow. Look at all those major arcana in the upright position. The Chariot was too. Queen of Swords. So we got two ladies. We got the Queen of Swords and we got the Queen of Wands. What's under her? The Empress reversed. Ooh, a lot of female energy. So we got somebody here. The Death card reversed is under that. So the Queen of Swords, let's talk about her first. She cleans up the clutter. She also has her sword raised. I feel like there is two, I'm going to say female energies, but they don't have to be females, that are having some type of a battle here. There is an energy here of an ending with the Hermit and the Six of Swords. Someone left, someone went in a new direction, someone got away from the chaos, the drama, and they ghosted someone here. Blocked them. I quit, I give up. I need time to think, I need time to focus. And someone is coming back in with that sword. Somebody's trying to stop somebody from leaving. I don't know. The Queen of Swords is very smart, very strong, very clear, can be very cold. She's not confused. There's no confusion here. I feel like this other person is confused. I don't feel like you're this Empress. We got the Empress reversed, the Death card reversed, and the Hierophant in the upright position. Is this an ex-wife that is interfering in a relationship, or the kid's mother? That's my mother card. And somebody's telling her off. I feel like somebody's telling her off. I mean, these two are looking at each other, and this queen, I don't know. So the Death card in reverse is someone that doesn't want something to change, or a person that won't change. Let's get some clarifiers out here. That's Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus again. You got a lot of energy here. I mean, the High Priestess is following your gut, following your intuition. Somebody wants to heal something from you. And you know what? This person Somebody's letting their guard down here. Somebody here is like a really tough cookie. Look at that. You got, I never even noticed that in this card. In this card, she has fire in that cup. Fire and water. So, wow. Are these two people that calm each other? Like, I get the feeling that water would put out fire, and fire can't hurt water because water would put it out. I don't know. I actually do not know if fire and water is a good mix. I would think that it would be. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? There's a lot of energy in this reading. You got Virgo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Air, Pisces, Leo, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio. There's a lot of energy here. Definitely air. But anyway, all right, let's put that down. Let's get some minis out here so I could get a little bit more information. But I feel like somebody's definitely going deep within to figure something out. The High Priestess and the Hermit together. Somebody wants to compromise with you. Somebody wants to work something out here. Possibly after an ending. Or is this Knight of Swords coming in and disrupting all of your peace? It's like, I feel like you're so at peace right here. And then here comes the Knight of Swords. Like, things all the, you know, there's a card in that animal deck that says, life is speeding up. Yeah, it's like I'm just sitting on the couch, you know, having my glass of wine, watching a movie, and boom, someone rushes in the door and there's like chaos or something. All right, let's start with this Hermit. Enough of my talking. Show me the Hermit, please, for Capricorn. Show me the Hermit. What does Capricorn need to know? Okay. Ace of Cups. Someone realized that they love you. You ghosted someone, you left. Or you left someone you love, or you realize that you love this person. Somebody wants a new beginning here. Someone is thinking about a new beginning. Or you left, went in a new direction, and you're with someone else. And this person is like riding in. Woo! Uh-oh. What's going on here, Capricorn? Six of Swords. What's this? The High Priest. It's the Hierophant reversed. So there was a breakup here. We cut all ties. Could be divorce, separation, turned in the keys. You used the keys to free yourself from a situation. Could be doing something non-traditional. I don't really see that here too much yet, but it might come up. This is a very spiritual reading. Very spiritual. Queen of Swords, High Priestess, Hermit. I feel like someone has Ace of Cups as well, because Ace of Cups is psychic and creative. I feel like someone's gifted here. Show me this Knight of Swords. Show me this Knight of Swords. Who's rushing in and what are they doing? What is going on here? All right. Oh! So, they could just be rushing into your home, but they could be rushing in, because I always ask, what is the Knight bringing? The Knight is bringing the Ten of Pentacles. Long-term, stable, a big, beautiful home, happiness, money. Wow. You always get all these money cards, Capricorn. What do we got here? And a relationship. Whoa, that's long-term right there. That is a long-term promise. After a breakup. Somebody broke up here. Somebody realized that they loved them. And they're coming in to tell you. And they're coming in to give you the world. Oh, we got another one. Three of Wands. You know they're coming? Do you know that this person is coming? Like you're waiting or they're looking for you? Distance, waiting for your ships to come in. Turning your back? Are you thinking, oh, because you're in thought about Oh, you got some kind of an offer coming in here that you're trying to decide. You're thinking about turning your back on this offer? All right, let's get a little more information. Show me. But the Three of Wands is your ship's coming in, so, or they're about to. In this particular card, he can actually see the ship. Let's get some more. Show me Seven of Wands reversed for Capricorn, please. Seven of Wands. That's two. All right. The Chariot reversed and the Ten of Swords. So I quit. It ended suddenly, and it was painful. Bottom of the deck, the World as well. Wow. I feel like somebody's in something new here. I quit. I give up. I'm tired of defending myself. This is like a... Somebody may be leaving someone for another person. Show me this Temperance. I can't wait to get to this High Priestess. Show me this Temperance. We need more information. And there's that World that wanted to come out. So that's an ending to a chapter, a cycle, but it's a successful completion. All your lessons have been learned. All your karmic debts have been paid. And you can move into the Fool card. Page of Pentacles is reversed. Something needs more planning. I feel like you're not speaking to someone. It's so strong in this reading. I mean, even this is the Ace of Swords reversed. You may not know that this other person is like devastated without you. That's what I'm feeling. And I'm almost getting like a desperate feel. They want you back because you got the Hierophant reversed here, but you got it in the upright here. You got this Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Someone, wow. All right, let's get to the High Priestess. Show me the High Priestess. The Devil reversed, free from a toxic, unhealthy relationship, and the King of Pentacles reverses. That's you, Capricorn. Stubborn, huh? Page of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom of the deck, making another appearance. All right. So let's see what we got going on here. I just feel like you're dealing with a person who's really going through it. I feel like somebody has hit rock bottom here. This person, I am getting a parent-child relationship here. I'm getting a heavy daughter. Doesn't have to be, but the Empress is the mother to the High Priestess as well, and then I'm getting a parent and a daughter here. So this could be somebody's daughter, but if that's not the case, there's someone here that left. I feel like there was chaos, and there was drama, and there was problems, and somebody was just like, I just need to go, I just need to get out of here. This could even be a relationship that is distant, because I'm getting distance here. I feel like someone moved far away, but if they didn't, there's distance between these two people. They're just maybe even living in the same house and they have kids, but they're not communicating, they're not together. It's very strange. But anyway, somebody has taken a lot of time to think about some things. This person that left you is like going through it bad. Somebody has hit rock bottom. Someone has realized that they're out of control. Someone has realized that they can't go on like this anymore. They need to make some changes. This person's coming back. I feel like they are letting their guard down. I feel like this person is saying, I'm defeated. You win. You were right. There's a lot of wisdom here. The High Priestess, the Hermit, and the Queen of Swords are all wisdom cards. So is the Empress. Somebody has learned from the past, and they know that this person probably isn't going to change. I feel like this person has come back and said that to you before. they've left, and then they come back and they're like, I want to take back control of my life. I want to do better. I want to be a good dad. I want to be good to the kids. I want to do this. I want to do that. But now you're in this Queen of Swords energy, and you're not buying it. You're not. Because this High Priestess here tells me that you're going within to try and figure out if this person is really being genuine. King of Pentacles reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed. I mean, that's someone who's irresponsible, not loyal, immature, don't follow through, they don't have no goals, they don't have no plans. But they're telling you that they want to change and they want to be serious. I feel like they're telling you that they want to put in effort. This person might even be going through some health issues. Sorry, my camera. Anyway, I feel like they lost their job. I feel like they lost their place to live. I don't know. This maybe even lost their car. Something's wrong with their car. This person looks up to you. I'm going to tell you that. But I just don't think you know what to do. Seven of Swords is reversed. Feeling guilty, conscience kicking in. You don't know if you want them back. They've said this before, they did this before, I'm not going through it again. And with the King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles being reversed, the Death card's reversed. They want commitment, but I don't know if they've changed. Let's pull some, that's what they're going to tell you. And you're thinking about taking a risk on this relationship, basically. Do I let them back into my life or not? Because there's healing here. See, because this person has let their guard down and admitted that they were wrong, admitted they're not on the right path, admitted they're a big fat failure, whatever it is, that's what's bringing in the healing, and then that's what's bringing in the World card. It's closing the cycle, because that's what needed to happen. This person needed to realize it, and they needed to say it, and they did. So now we closed the cycle, we're healing the relationship, so you're at least back on speaking terms with this person, I feel like. But with this combination here, see, you were free from this person, and you were at peace. And now you're just not so sure that you want to, you might even be looking to the tarot for answers, or looking to a psychic for answers, or something like that, or maybe even flipping your own tarot cards. And it doesn't even have to be tarot cards, whatever is your divination tool. But I do feel like there's a psychic here. Someone has psychic skills, or they're going to one. That's all. Somebody just doesn't know what to do. They're saying like, oh, I want to be a better person. You know, I know the devil is always here in your reading, because it wouldn't be a Capricorn reading without the devil. But I just realized you can't really even see all that here. Let me put this up for you. But anyway, no wonder why it was hitting my shoulder. Anyway, they could be getting over some type of addiction as well. I don't really see it here. I would have like a lot of cups here if temperance maybe. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It could be a gambling addiction. Somebody is telling you that they want to change their life, but you're not buying it. That's what I'm getting. Show me Capricorn, please. Community. All right, so this person might be reaching out to you on the internet. That's my internet card. Community is help. This person needs help. I really do feel like they look up to you. But somebody here might need a little bit more than just you. May need rehab or counseling or a psychiatrist, or even medication. With the Hermit and the High Priest, they're medication cards to me. But let's see. Let's get some more. Show me Capricorn, please. What additional messages do you have for Capricorn? Path. They want to get on a new path. They want your help to get on a new path. Show me one more. The path to transformation. because they have hit rock bottom. This person's really down. Really down. I feel like they're in deep despair. I feel like this person needs you. I just don't know what you're going to do about it. I know you had something like this before. Unexpected income. They might need money. You might have to give them some money or something while you think about what you're going to do. I feel like this person is coming unexpectedly. Like, it's almost like you know they're eventually going to come, but you weren't expecting them this day. As far as when, I would probably have to say Virgo season. I got, what was that? Oh, that was Aquarius. I got 2 Virgo cards here. You got Aries, Cancer, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn season. Maybe it's coming up in your reading. It'll be Sagittarius. I don't know. There's a lot here. I don't really see any dates. Anyway, this person's coming. They're coming. They need you. They value you. I feel that very important. There's that Queen of Swords again. You know, you're just, I feel like you're saying, I told you so. I don't know why you didn't listen to me. You're not on the right path. You can't keep living this unhealthy lifestyle. You love this person. All right. But whether you're going to help them or not, I don't know. I do feel like this cycle is ending. If any of this is resonating with you and someone left and you're waiting for them to return and hit rock bottom, they have, and they're coming. So that part of it I feel like is going to get wrapped up. But I don't know what's going to happen after that, because your wisdom is telling you that you've been free from this person. You've been at peace since they've been gone, and I don't know if you want them back in your life. But let's pull a couple of advice cards from the animal spirit. Maybe we'll get some more information from that. Too many angels. Can I have one card, advice card for Capricorn, please? What do they need to know? Getting this one. Time to collaborate. Yep. Working together. That's what temperance is. Working together, compromising. Use your mind wisely. Okay. Queen of Swords making a double appearance here. And bottom of the deck we have transformation is beautiful. All right. I think this person really changed. I feel like you were upset because they didn't change in the past. And now they want to commit. How about that? Well, that's your advice. Look, and the Empress was trying to turn around. She was turning around. We're going to turn an upset mother into a happy. But you're going to have to figure something out here. Use your mind wisely in collaborating. And the 1 is a new beginning. All right. So that had a good outcome. I like it. But with that said, I am going to leave that there, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.